Hello traders around the world, listen carefully. Apple's recent performance and current trends. Review of Apple's recent price action and key trends. Apple has been one of the most closely watched stocks in the market, given its status as one of the largest companies by market capitalization. Recently, Apple's stock has shown a mix of volatility and resilience, reflecting broader market trends and company-specific developments. Recent price action. Over the past few months, Apple's stock has experienced fluctuations, often influenced by macroeconomic factors such as interest rate changes, inflation concerns, and geopolitical tensions. Despite these challenges, Apple has generally maintained a strong position, with its stock often seen as a safe haven within the tech sector. Key trends. Growth in services segment. Apple's services segment, which includes the App Store, Apple Music, iCloud, and other subscription services, has been a significant growth driver. This segment has shown consistent revenue growth, contributing to the company's overall profitability. Product launches. The recent launch of new products such as the iPhone 15 series, updated MacBooks, and new Apple Watches has generated positive sentiment among investors. These launches are critical for maintaining Apple's competitive edge and driving revenue growth. Supply chain resilience. Apple has made strides in diversifying its supply chain, reducing its reliance on any single region. This has helped mitigate risks associated with global supply chain disruptions, particularly those related to China. 2. Impact of recent earnings reports and investor sentiment. Apple's recent earnings reports have generally been positive, reinforcing investor confidence in the company's ability to navigate challenging economic conditions. Earnings highlights. Revenue growth. Apple has reported steady revenue growth, driven by strong sales in its iPhone and services segments. The company has consistently beaten earnings expectations, which has bolstered investor sentiment. Profit margins. Apple has maintained healthy profit margins thanks to its premium pricing strategy and efficient cost management. This has been particularly impressive given the inflationary pressures affecting many other companies. Share buybacks and dividends. Apple has continued its aggressive share buyback program and has consistently increased its dividend payouts, which has been well received by investors. Investor sentiment. Positive outlook. Overall, investor sentiment towards Apple remains positive, with many analysts maintaining buy or outperform ratings on the stock. The company's strong balance sheet, consistent cash flow generation, and innovative product pipeline are key factors driving this optimism. Concerns. However, some investors remain cautious about potential headwinds, such as slowing consumer spending, regulatory challenges, and increased competition in the tech sector. Potential resistance levels and support areas. Technical analysis of Apple's stock price reveals key levels that traders and investors are watching closely. Resistance levels. All-time highs. Apple's stock has been testing its all-time highs, with resistance seen around the $200 level. Breaking through this level could signal further upside potential, but it may require strong catalysts, such as better-than-expected earnings or positive macroeconomic developments. Psychological levels. Round numbers such as $190 and $200 often act as psychological resistance levels. These levels can be significant barriers if the stock approaches them without strong momentum. Support areas. Moving averages. Apple's stock has found support around its 50-day and 200-day moving averages, which are key indicators of the stock's medium and long-term trends. A break below these levels could signal a potential pullback. Previous lows. The stock has shown strong support around the $160 to $170 range, which has acted as a floor during recent market downturns. This area is likely to provide strong support if the stock experiences a correction. Conclusion. Apple's recent performance has been characterized by resilience in the face of broader market challenges, driven by strong earnings, growth in its services segment, and successful product launches. Investor sentiment remains largely positive, though there are some concerns about potential headwinds. Key resistance levels to watch include the all-time highs around $200, while support areas are found near the 50-day and 200-day moving averages and previous lows around $160 to $170. As always, investors should keep an eye on both company-specific developments. Be a smart wolf who catches the opportunity. Follow me for real-time signals and my risk management that I follow. Thank you. Goodbye.